Since taking over from Land Rover in the late 1970s as Australia's most prolific four-wheel drive, the Toyota Landcruiser has become a near ubiquitous sight on roads and tracks from Tullamarine to Tibooburra and beyond. The Toyota 4x4 has developed a well-earned reputation for being tougher than a tiger's teeth, so even 45-year-old examples can still have plenty of life left in them. Short wheelbase FJ40s are among the most recognisable of all Land Cruisers, with good examples the most likely of the older breed to attract big money today. A tidy FJ40 will still bring between 30 and 50k in Australia, the market that first embraced the Japanese Jeep. If you're thinking that sort of money might prompt some to think twice about taking a restored FJ40 into rugged terrain, you'd be right, although there are still plenty of rough and ready versions in service as bull catchers and the like in the Northern Territory and elsewhere. Buyers need to be wary of rust, which is most threatening when hidden in structural areas like body mount points, inside sills and windscreen pillars. By the time rot becomes apparent, major repairs are needed, and while fiberglass replacement panels are available, a rusted chassis might be an uneconomic repair. The 4.2 litre petrol engine is an under-stress 6-cylinder unit that in the 1970s FJ40 developed 101 kilowatts of power. HJ45 versions had a 3.6 litre diesel with extra torque for off-road use and towing. Neither engine could be considered economical, but a diesel cruiser uses 20 to 30% less fuel in rough going than a petrol 4.2. Versions built before 1983 had a 4-speed gearbox with high and low range, after which a 5-speed was fitted. Freewheeling front hubs that reduced friction when driving in two-wheel drive became standard in 1982. Testing the four-wheel drive system in an urban environment will be difficult, as the front hubs must be locked and may be hard to release after being used on the bitumen. These early Land Cruisers are fair income commercial vehicles, with little in the way of creature comforts. The steering is vague, the handling wayward, and the ride quality, courtesy of heavy-duty leaf springs and live axles front and rear, is teeth-rattling. Add to this fact the seats are flat and uncomfortable, with sound deadening that's almost non-existent, and the rudimentary cabin feels like a baker's oven in summer, and you have to really want an FJ40 to put up with its foibles. However, for those brave and hardy souls prepared to endure such privations, a well-preserved FJ40 has a style and presence that is utterly unique. Things to look out for: body and chassis rust, use of fiberglass replacement panels, difficult gear selection and noisy transfer case, cracked or broken spring leaves. At Retro Rides, we give it a 6 out of 10. What do you think of the FJ40 and FJ45? Let us know in your comments below. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon on Retro Rides.